But I think as fate would have it, and as is their way, some people sort of have a way of knowing. And yesterday, while in the pits of despair, I got a knock at my door. I thought, oh no. They found me. However, I was wrong. No one had found me. It was my dad. Clearly, posting so much about the depths of your despair on the internet makes them very easy for your parents to find them. And so, despite having been at home by myself for a long time, my dad, who these days can blend in quite well with human society, thought, you know what? I better give my son a visit. And so most of yesterday was spent hanging out and talking about what had happened with my old man. And it was great. And I felt much better, because I'll tell you something. He's a lot smaller than me now. He sort of looked up at me, and he saw how ashamed I felt of being stuck in this body. And then he laughed. He went, I was like, what are you laughing at, old man? You must understand that a man must be very, very old for me to affectionately call them old man. You affectionately call me old man, so imagine how old someone is that I call old man. And he laughed at me. And I wondered why. It's because he said, I've looked worse. And I thought, oh yeah. We talked a lot, and we talked a lot about not just everything that's going on in that department, but also, you know, with streaming and everything, and my job. And it was great. And I felt like I just sort of felt like I had a bit of a new lease on the whole situation. I felt so much better about it after a while. And I owe it all to my old man. So I sort of got so distracted by it that I wasn't really able to do much work on the... I forgot to set up the waiting room, and I realized it a little bit ago. I was like, oh shit! But by that time I had a load of offline work to do for staff, and it all sort of got tangled up. But it's all done now, and we can relax.